Hello, this is Tom Sillis, CEO of WeckCrow.com. The title of this video is Great News. Here's how you can become a millionaire on WeckCrow. Okay, it sounds like a pipe dream, but it's not. And I'm going to show you in a minute. I got some housekeeping first, and I'm going to explain how you can do it. It's very simple. Please subscribe to this channel. Watch this video from front to back, because at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving out, everybody that watches this video from front to back gets $25 to $30 worth of digital currency based on the value. It's right now it's at 122, so it's maybe 27. But anyway, it's $1.20. It's going to be $1.22 per numero. So you're going to get it's going to be close to $30 worth of digital currency. Okay, and I'll explain what it's made of in a little bit, and why it's worth a lot to you. Okay, now we got the housekeeping out of the way. Watch it to the end. You're going to get a code somewhere in between the video. If you fast forward, you're going to miss the code and you won't get your money, your digital currency. So, anyway, back to the topic. Here's how you can become a billionaire in WeckCrow. Okay, that's really a millionaire, not a billionaire. Maybe you can. We have one guy that's going to become one, but that's beside the point. He started with us way when I started, and he's becoming a partner of mine, so that's the reason why. All right, first of all, you got to assess your skills. I don't know what you do for a living. If you're a handyman, that's easy. If you do home services, or whatever you do, I mean, there's a good chance we have that service on our site. Assess your skills. Build a business on WeckCrow. You could build a business. You could just, if you're good at what you do, you come on WeckCrow, you offer the service, and you can start making money. Okay. Because we have predefined services. You're going to define we have two sections of the site. One is the regular, where we have the standardized services that we have, which we create, and we give you a ballpark price, and then you can change it. Then we have the other side, which is almost like 5-hour, where you can like freelance. That's the freelance section of our site, which is not up and running yet, but it will be very soon, probably within the next 2 months. And you'll be able to put in, describe what you do. You could be offering, like, selling data. You could be doing whatever it is you do, okay? And then your skills, and you offer the service, and people are going to find you. They're going to book it. You're going to make money. All right? Now, will you become a millionaire that way? I don't know. That's a good chance, a good thing. There are some people on Fiverr that are becoming, that within 10 years they'll become a millionaire. So, yeah, it's possible, but I wouldn't bank on that. But if you're a handyman, I'm going to give you an example. If you're a handyman and you know how to install pools, you know how to hang pictures on the wall, you can do that kind of stuff. We have guys making, by themselves, making $5,000 a day. I got guys installing swimming pools, and they have a helper with them, or 1 or 2 helpers, that they pay $30 an hour, because $30 an hour will attract people to come work for you. Okay, if they're half decent and they're on board with you and they do a good job, you're not gonna keep them if they're not doing a good job. So, if you go and charge $1,000 to install a above ground pool a day, you can hire helpers, and you go out there, and if you have enough work to do, like, say, 5 jobs a day, you could be making money. But see, the way you do it, you're going to go out to the job. You're going to set them up. They're going to learn how to do it. They're going to go out and do it. Okay, because you're going to constantly have business coming in. You're going to go out there and do that. There's other also jobs that can make money too. You're going to be the boss. Okay, you're going to have them have their own tools. Maybe they have their own truck. They go out to the customer site that you get the job from us, and they go out there and they do the job. Say, install a toilet. It takes them 2 hours. They install the toilet. You charge $239. You're going to get $200. You're going to pay them $60 for the 2 hours. How bad is that? Or you pay them, whatever, you might have to pay them the travel time. But even if it costs, you have to pay them for 3 hours, okay, between jobs. Okay, it's going to cost you $90, okay, to make $200. Okay, how bad is that? And you could charge more. You could charge $259 to install a toilet, because we try to teach you to only do the rich areas. Okay, so you don't want to go in the poor areas, because we try to advertise in the rich areas, because that's where the money's at. Because we can charge more. We make more. You make more. So why not? And there's nothing wrong with that. Now the other thing is, like I said, if you keep doing that, you can hire 10 handymen. Then you start, before you know it, you have 20. Then you have 30. You have 40 guys. You pay them $30 an hour. You advertise on Craigslist, that's the only time I want you to advertise on Craigslist for jobs, not to get jobs that you do, because you're going to get the scammers and you get the low life people. You don't want those customers. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that, and I got all the shit. They nickel and dime me, and oh, you didn't clean up, you left a piece of wood on the carpet, tiny little sliver of wood. I'm not going to pay you. I'm going to charge you back the thing. I had that happen, so I know all too well what can happen. So you go for the rich people. They appreciate you. Do a good job. You're going to vacuum afterwards. You're going to clean up. You bring your shop back in. You make sure you vacuum the whole area. It's clean. That little extra thing you do, it takes you 5 minutes more. You're going to walk away with an extra $100 worth of service. Okay, you're going to make more money. So that's the bottom line. So why would you work for free when you can make more money? I got guys that go out there and they do some weird stuff that the pump to their something that pumps the water into the house or something, it clogs up or it breaks and it doesn't. The aerator doesn't work or something. I forget what they call that. I saw a guy. He charged $500 for doing it because he was in a rich area. Okay, he was near Beverly Hills. Okay, so needless to say, he charged $500. He was only there 15 minutes. And then the other thing he did, he charged $500 to fix a latch on a gate. And the customer happily paid it. They were happy. They didn't complain. No fuss, no muss. Here's your check, sir. Have a good day. The check was good. No problems at all. Never. I think he only said I only had one problem out of 1,000 jobs. Okay. One guy was kind of weird. That happens. But that's But if you do that, if you go on Craigslist and advertise, and you're buying leads from, you're going to get a different type of customer. They're going to nickel and dime you. You paid $50 for that lead. 40 people are calling that guy, and you're lucky you even got an appointment with the guy. And then he's gonna. I hate to say the word "Jew you down," but that's the phrase that I grew up with. But he's gonna drill you, knock you down on price. He's gonna want to pay you only $50 for doing a job that you're gonna charge $200 for. That's too much money. I'm not even gonna give you $100. I'll give you $50. Take it or leave it, or get the hell out of my house. He's gonna tell you. Okay, so that's what happens. So please understand that you want to go where the money's at. Okay, that's number one, and that's what, if I can teach you that, you're gonna make a lot of money. And if you don't have enough business off us for whatever reason, you go out there and put door hangers out there. Okay, you go to the rich areas, you put out door hangers. You're gonna put out 100. It takes you an hour to put up 100. You're gonna walk away with 3 customers on average, 3 to 5 customers. Okay, do 1,000. Take a couple of days, get somebody to help you. Put out 1,000 of them in one day, and you're gonna walk away with that's 10 times the amount. You're gonna walk away with 30 to 50 customers. You'll be busy for a while. And then after a couple of weeks, do it again until you have enough referrals, and make sure. And then here's what you do: if the customer spends $500 with you, buy him a freaking pizza. Order the pizza that they, ask her, what's your favorite pizza? And then they're going to tell you, I like Caesar's, or I like Domino's, or I like the Greek pizza house around the corner. Okay, you call up, you order, and have them deliver. Or if they don't deliver, you go pick it up and deliver yourself. Why? Because they're going to tell everybody that had door hangers. Oh, boy, that guy who put the door hangers on there? He's giving away free pizza. Oh, no shit. Yeah, then they're going to start looking for things to throw in our house. I'll tell you, I've done this. I know it works. I was so busy. After 3 times I put the door hangers on, I didn't have to do them anymore. I had customer after customer call me. They tell everybody else. Before you know, I was traveling in other rich neighborhoods in the city, and I was doing jobs. I was installing above ground pools. I was installing in ground pools. And I had a crew of people doing it. I mean, before you know, I had 40 people working for me within 18 months, and I sold that initial business, and then I started up again afterwards in a different city. Okay, so don't tell me it can't be done. It can be done, and it will be done. And I was a millionaire in less than 18 months. Okay, you can do it too. So don't give up on it. Now here's the thing, the digital currency thing. Actually, I covered everything. Yep. And then yeah. Okay. So use our like I said, use our customers. Use our customers to make money and start yourself, and then you can do the door hangers, you do whatever, you can make money, go to the rich neighborhoods, like I said, and you're going to make a lot of money. Now here's the digital currency thing. It's called the Millionaire. It's made up of 50 commodities and digital. It's a basket of commodities and digital currency. That's how we create the value, and that way there it's stable all the time. But like anything else, it's going to double every five years. All commodities and metals, they double every 5 years. That's just the way it is. Okay, maybe sometimes gold is held back because the government plays hanky panky with it, and they buy it up, or they do something to keep the price artificially low. They flood the market, whatever they do. But that's the exception. But that doesn't last very long. Then it goes up 5 times, or 3 times. Right? Right now gold is what, 2,000 or something. A troy ounce, whatever, however they price it. So, but diamonds are a 1 carat diamond is going to be $2,400 your average. If you go buy a 1 carat diamond in the store, and they're not even guaranteed to be pure, they're going to cost you $5,000-6,000. So that gives you an idea of what diamond prices are at. Okay, we priced it at $2,400 only. It's going to go up a little bit more because now we're noticing that the value is closer to $3,000. So it's going to bump the number up to close to $130. That's going to happen over a period of the next 3 months. So keep that in mind. So that's because that's what it's worth. So we have to follow we follow a pattern that the diamond cutters will give us. They'll give us the price, and we use that. So we go through 100 different guys, we get the price, and then we average it out, and we come up with the price. That's how we calculate it. So anyway, so what happens? You're going to get $25 to $30 worth of digital currency. It's going to be 25 numeros you're going to get, that's going to be a lot. It's going to be more than $30. And then the way you do it, you're going to register on the link below at wecro.com. You're going to get an email in about 1 or 2 weeks. It's going to give you instructions how to put your digital currency, how to claim it, how to get it. And then when you shop on Wecro for services as a customer, say you order food, if you use Postmates and you use us instead, you're going to spend about $3,000-4,000, maybe $4,000 to $5,000 a year. You're going to walk away with another $1,200 in free digital currency, and then you can save it. That could be your savings plan. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you can cash it in, and you have a lot of money. By that time, the dollar will be worth a fraction of a penny, and you'll have a lot of dollars. Maybe you'll get $1 million to spend. Of course, it'll be worth only a couple, maybe 100,000, but you get the idea. Everything goes up, and you want to be safe. The dollar goes down, you have a stable currency, and it grows by itself, and it grows much faster than you can grow it. So with the U.S. dollar, so that's the thing. And then, like I said, you want to grow your business. You could become a millionaire on our site. Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. So do it. Do the best you can. I want you to succeed. And here's your code. It's going to be. It's 100XT. It's 100XT. Please write it down and put it in your pocket, and then register on the site. Like the video, subscribe, and then when you get the email, you can put in. It'll give you instructions to put in the code. It's simple. You just key it in. It can't be that hard, can it? Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy it. Again, the code is 100XT. I urge you to, when you get it, register as quick as you can, so that way when you get the email, then make sure you go on site and register, and you'll get that. And you earn 2% on everything you buy, so that's going to give you more digital currency, which you can save, or you can, after 6 months, you can cash it in if you like. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. If you see it's not growing anywhere, cash it out before it gets unless you want to save it and let it go up. That's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. All right, thank you very much. Have a good week, and we'll chat again. We'll see you on the other side.